It's time for another Dice Tower review with Barry.
Hello. Do you like monsters? Do you like fighting games? Would you like to see if King Kong could kick Godzilla's gonads? If the answer is yes, then you will love this game. But if the answer is no, you will love this game. And all you have to do is roll some dice. So, get some monsters on and welcome to King of Tokyo. Ah, damn. Shoot. Oh.
King of Tokyo is a game for 2 to 6 players. It comes with this nice little place board which tells you where Tokyo is. And as you can see, if it goes to 5 or 6 players, people can go into Tokyo Bay. But in a 4-player game, you only use Tokyo. Each player will choose a monster. There are 6 generic monsters in the game, and they will start with 0 victory points and 10 life points. And the object of the game is to win. Yes. And to win, you can win 2 ways. You can win by having 20 victory points, or by killing every single one of your adverse enemies. Okay? And this is done very, very, very simply. At the beginning of the game, nobody starts in Tokyo. All the monsters start outside Tokyo, like so. Okay, one monster will then roll the 6 dice. Now, these 6 dice are everything. This is where the game turns into Yahtzee. Basically, you roll the dice 3 times, and you save the ones that the results that you want, and use them at the end of your turn to do whatever you want them to do. So, in this case, this here is an attack. So, for each dice you save, which has this symbol, is an attack on the other monsters. In regards to that, if you're in Tokyo, you attack all the monsters outside Tokyo. But if you're attacking and you're outside Tokyo, you only attack the 1 monster or the 2 monsters that are inside Tokyo. Okay, at this point, the person inside Tokyo will take the damage, and they will decide whether they want to stay in Tokyo or if they want to leave. If they want to leave, you have to replace them. So therefore, you are then the center of attention to everyone, and everyone can attack you. Okay, so that will make you lose your life points. Again, your hearts. This is where you gain your life points back. So again, for each heart you roll, you will gain life point. But this does not work if you are inside Tokyo. You cannot heal when you're inside Tokyo. We have the numbers 1, 2, and 3. This is where victory points come in. If you roll 3 numbers the same, so in this case 3 ones, you will gain 1 victory point at the end of your turn. Same for 2s, If you roll 3 2s, you will get 2 victory points, and the same for 3s. Any additional numbers the same. So if you had 4 2s, this would be 2 points plus 1, so it'd be a total of 3 points. And again, for any additional numbers the same, is an extra point. Finally, the energy. If you save the energy at the end of your turn, you will gain these lovely little energy cubes. These energy cubes are used for what? I'll show you. At the beginning of the game, you will get the deck of cards, you will shuffle them, and you will deal out 3 cards. These are like a shop of powers that you can buy. As you can see, how much they cost is designated by the energy symbol, which corresponds to that, which corresponds to that. So if you have 4 energy, you can purchase that card, that power. These cards do come in powers and actions. Okay, so for example, this one is an armor. So if you receive 3 damage, it will give you 1 damage less. So you only take 2 damage. This is an action card, which you can play at any time. And then you can gain 2 victory points, and you can heal 3 times. Not 3 times, sorry, 3 life points. And this one here is an extra head, which gives you an extra dice. So you roll 7. And there are 2 of these cards in the deck. So you can have 8 dice that you roll in one go. There's also lots of different special powers and action cards which give you points or lose you points, or poison your other players so they lose life points at the end of their turn. And this is what makes the game a great game. It's not just a case of Yahtzee rolling dice, it's a case of strategizing and utilizing the dice to the best of your ability to get your monster through it. One thing I forgot to mention is whenever you enter Tokyo, you gain 1 victory point, and if you manage to stay in Tokyo and it's until your next go, you get 2 points. So there are a combination of ways that you can win at this game. As I explained, it's very simple. You roll the dice 3 times, you select the results you want, you buy any powers that you want, you heal yourself, you attack the other monsters. There's strategy again in whether you stay in Tokyo or leave Tokyo. Well, that's basically the rules, and I'm kind of summing up at the same time, but let me sum up properly. Summing up for King of Tokyo. It's a fantastic, light, easy, quick, fun game. What is there not to like? Is it too much luck? No. I would say it was about 50-50. 50-50 luck. Because there's no luck like the luck you make. You roll the dice and you choose what strategy is best for you. Is it best for you to heal? Is it best for you to attack? Is it best for you to go for victory points? Is it best for you to use the powers? There's all these little things that you can, which change the game and make it so interesting. There is the elimination. I mean, some people can be eliminated within the 2nd or 3rd round, but it's not too bad because you can jeer on the other players. Many a time I've been down to like 1 or 2 life points and I'm like, come on, attack me! And they fail to hit me once. And I laugh and then I heal myself and then I clack them round the head. Oh, the victories I've had. But then again, the losses I've had as well. I've lost many times to my 5-year-old. She has a knack for buying really good powers and then utilising them. Even though she can't read the cards and we have to explain them to her, she's got the right card at the right time. King of Tokyo is a game everybody should beat themselves around the head to get. Because it is fun, easy, light. Comes in a lovely little box. The good thing about the box, again, you can use the base instead of the map or the board, just to give that height elevation trick. And also there's a lovely little extension which has just come out, which you may be interested in. So yes, definitely a game worth getting. You smell something. Hey, shut the door!
Thanks for watching our review today. For more information about board games, as well as the #1 board game audio podcast, check out Dicetower.com for reviews, interviews, and more. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.